Hello and welcome to Bobby Reviews. Today, guys, we're going to be looking at how to pick a profitable niche. So, are you in the process of thinking of what niche to go into for your business? Or maybe you have a business or niche idea in mind already, but you're not sure whether it will make good market sense. Well, in this video, we're going to be looking at how to put our ideas together, put our ideas down. We're going to look at the criteria that a niche must have to make it profitable. We're going to look at some of the tools that are available for researching our niche idea. We're going to look at briefly how to use some of these tools to research our niche ideas. And hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be able to get a good balance between picking a good niche that combines both your passions and interests with something that also makes good market sense. So the niche that we pick has a massive effect on the amount of money that we can earn or how profitable our niche is. So it's very important. Just that one factor can make or break your business. If you pick a niche that is not so good, say maybe there is no demand for it, then right from the get-go, you're already at a great disadvantage. If nobody's interested in what you're providing, no matter how good the idea is, if there's no demand for it, it's not going to be profitable. So we need to do our research before we dive into our niche. So first we're going to start with just writing down everything that we think of regarding our interests, skills, hobbies, expertise, maybe from previous jobs we've had before, previous hobbies, past education, anything at all. And that can range from parenting, cooking, investing, to helping different groups of people. So just make a note of anything that comes to mind. Then you need to think about your ideal audience. Think about the kind of people you'd like to be helping and giving value to. Because whatever niche you pick, these are the people that you're going to be interacting with. You're going to be creating helpful content for these people. So think about the kind of people that you'd like to be talking to on a regular basis. You could also think about your own problems or difficulties that you may have had in the past or are even having right now. Maybe problems or difficulties that you've overcome before. Health problems, skin problems, weight issues, personal issues, things you've done research on, and things that you've acquired knowledge about, and maybe even previous jobs that you've done that maybe you've gained knowledge and expertise from. After that, we're going to do some research to see if these interests and passions of yours have earning potential. So we're going to come back to this research part in a minute. Before that though, let's just go over the criteria for a profitable niche. So first of all, there needs to be a high demand. So we need to be looking at key terms and words that are being searched, minimum of 1,000 searches per month, and even better 2,000 searches and above per month. Then we're going to look at the customer. We need an audience where the customers have spending potential. So we need to look at a niche where we're able to market a range of different price products from low to high ticket products, because it's really these high ticket products that will make a massive difference to our income and profits. It really is almost the same effort you're going to be putting into promoting high ticket products as you would be in promoting low ticket products. It's just that you're going to need a far greater number of customers in the low range for you to make the same profits. So really there needs to be that potential for customers, both in their spending ability and in the products that are available for you to market. A good niche would also need to be a passionate niche or have a burning problem. So for example, pet owners, that's a very passionate niche. Or people that have maybe relationship problems, that's a burning problem. So there needs to be a great drive or a great passion. Next, there needs to be a large variety of products or services available for you to promote. This will give you a far greater opportunity for you to market from different angles and also give you the opportunities to do things like product comparisons, which is a very effective technique for selling. Next, there needs to be competition. If there's a lot of people doing something, there's a lot of people promoting something, that shows that there's a demand for it. Once you can see that a market is profitable and there's many people doing well in there, then that's has already been tested for you. So somewhere where there's a big demand, but you're able to carve out a small piece, find a sub niche or a different angle. So for instance, in the fitness niche, if you're able to find, niche down to maybe women in their 40s who have tried after childbirth to lose weight, something like that. So just narrow it down. Or there might be medium demand and low competition, but some competition is good in any niche. Also with competition, the good thing is that if you're able to find the people that are doing well already in that niche, you can watch and see what they are doing well and learn from that and apply that to your own niche. And then we need to make sure that we are in an expanding industry. So next we're going to do the research to make sure that our niche or our niche idea is actually something that is in demand and there's enough demand out there for it. So these are some of the tools that you can use, and I'm just going to briefly go over some of these, the ones that I use that I find very helpful. So the first research tool you can use is Google's People Also Ask. So you can see that here. I've typed in here top niches. So you have auto suggest, and that will show you all the top terms that people are typing in. And then when you go, it actually shows you here, people also ask. Okay, so when you look at this, this will also give you some ideas for the niche that you might want to pick. And then when you go to the very bottom, related searches, you can see similar things that people are typing. So from this list at the bottom, you can get many good ideas. So that's one of the ways you can use to research your niche idea. The next research tool you can use, you can go to ClickBank Affiliate Marketplace. So once you have your account opened, you come to Marketplace. You see a list here on the left of all the different categories or niches, if you like, that you could consider going into. So if we just pick any one of them, let's say we go into e-business and e-marketing. Okay, so when you come into this section, this particular niche, you can sort out by popularity all these different products, and you can see how well they're doing. So a gravity of 216, so that's 216 different affiliates have actually sold one or more of this product in the last, I think it's last 30 days. So if you look at the gravity, that will give you a very good indication as to how well these products are doing. So what you can do is you now go into another niche and do the same thing. Go in and see how well these products are selling. So just do this for all the different niches that are of some interest to you, and you can get a good idea of how popular and how much there is a demand for all these different products. Next, we can do a search in Google Trends. So let's say, for instance, we typed in, let's try dieting, for example. So over here is giving us in United States, but you can actually change this. Okay, you can make it worldwide and see, you can get results for the past 12 months. You can get results for the past 5 years. This is interest over time. So generally, there's always interest. As we know, there's always interest for dieting. It's going up again, probably because it's January. I suspect this is January. Let's have a look. Okay, and then if you come to the bottom, it actually gives you related topics, and you can go into each of these and research them. It will give you different ideas from dieting. It will give you similar terms and other ideas you can research around this term dieting. For each one, you can see how popular searches have been. Make sure that it's a market that's always in demand. Then you can try a different one, let's say cryptocurrency. So this is showing us for United States, and we can see that there has been, generally an uptrend in interest in cryptocurrency, for example. And again, if you go to the bottom, it'll give you related topics, which you can also look into and see how the interest of these have been doing over time. So it's something you can use to get a lot of ideas and information from. My other favorite research tool is Keywords Everywhere. This makes things very simple. So if we come back to this screen where I typed in top niches, if you see my screen, I already have Keywords Everywhere installed. So it will give you this information here, trend data for top niches. So you have here, there's other related keywords. If you click here, it will give you the metrics. It will give you the search volume for all these related different search volumes, and then maybe decide which niche or which area you're going to go into. So it's a very, very useful tool. Here again, if you load the metrics, it will give you all this data for these different terms. And the great thing about this tool, for each term that you type here in the search bar, you will actually see here, it will give you the search volume. So this search volume here is 590 searches per month. You'll also give you some other factors. These are for cost per click. These are for people that are doing paid advertising. Then for Google AdWords, some people find that the keyword planner tool, you need to actually make an account in Google AdWords before you can start using the planner tool. But with this Keywords Everywhere, if you get an API key, it actually makes things a lot easier for you. Keywords Everywhere adds a new column here, and you'll be able to find all the information that you would have been getting in the Google AdWords keyword planner. You get it here, and it just makes life so much easier. So it's a very, very helpful, useful, and easy to use tool. Okay, so definitely check that out. And then some other very helpful tools that I also like are Mangle's Keyword Finder, SEMrush, and Ahrefs. I won't go into every single one of these because the video will now become too long, but you can just have a look at each of these and see which one you like. I'll also put more information of these in the description. So once you've gone through your brainstorming, written down all your initial ideas, your passions, your interests, and you've also gone through this list of criteria for a profitable niche, you can now start to try to narrow down your idea. So once you decide on the niche, you've come to your decision onto the niche or sub-niche that you want to target, you can now start checking out other online businesses to see how they are doing, how they're promoting their products. You can look at things like their email marketing, their marketing funnels, social media, things like that. By actually going into their funnel, you can learn how they're marketing and how they're succeeding. If you find a product you want to promote, you build your business around your niche. You don't build your business around a product. So you serve your niche, you cater to them, provide them with value, with information, all that kind of stuff. And you can now test out different products. You don't base your business around one affiliate product, because one product might do very well, another product might not do so well. But your business is not the affiliate product. Your business is the niche. So always remember that. So I think that will be it for this video on how to pick a profitable niche. Just remember to find that balance between your interest, your passion, and finding a niche or sub-niche that also has the potential to make you profits. So you go through your brainstorming, write your ideas, things that interest you, your skills, all of that, and you go through your research to make sure that there's enough of a demand for what you're looking for. People are looking for these idea that you have, and then you go through the criteria for this niche you're thinking of. Make sure there's high demand, high customer value, the niche is passionate, it's a large variety of products, low competition, but you have to cut out your own sub niche to reduce too much competition. And from there, hopefully you can be on your way to winning wonderful business. If you did find this video useful, please do give it a like, leave me a comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell for weekly helpful videos. Thanks for being on this one with me, and I'll see you on the next. Thank you. Bye-bye.